guys, that's why from ShiGig coming at you. So I'll be doing the first box here, and then I'll do the speed opening. I'm going to start with this one because this one's like the damaged one. So this will be the first box, and then I'll do the speed opening later. Alright, so of course, here's the advertisement for you guys. So here's the promos you can get. So you get these 6. I'll probably open 1 or 2 from the speed opening, or I might just open all of them, depends on how I feel. So of course, Link Joker's the most wanted. So what you guys can get to see. So here's the promos. First one, that's Link Joker. Of course, it's the most wanted one. I think this one's like the one with the highest value right now. And then we got the Fam Go, which is really good in the new Go Paladin, because if you Superior Call it, you can Superior Call another one. Yeah, from deck. So when you Superior Call from deck, you can call another one. Let me actually let you guys see the effects. This one's really good because it's resist and unflips for you, especially for Link Joker. If you just because you burn out a Counter Blast actually a lot in that deck. You can, even though it's just one Counter Blast, but yeah. So we will be building that. This is for Dark Irregulars, Flying Librarian, if I can get the effect to read. So if you guys don't know its effect, it's a pretty nice one. It's almost practically free because you do unflip. So you get 5 per box. This one's actually one of the ones I want for my Murakumo deck. Lets you clone 2 copies of them when you call them at Generation Break 1. Come on, camera, zoom or focus. There we go. So there's that one. So hopefully pull a Generation Rare here. Oh, here's the card one. This one's actually pretty decent, but I don't know if I'll play in the cross or not. I don't think so, because I don't really want to give up a 7K, and it's a Generation Break 1. And there are games where you go out throughout the game without hitting Generation Break 1 without striding. So focus. Okay, I guess it's not gonna focus. Whatever. Just basically, if you guard an attack doesn't hit, you can retire one of your opponent's units that's rested. So actually, here's a pretty cool thing that I don't think Bushiroad announced on the site, where they reprinted these. These were sneak promos, sneak peek promos. I don't think it was. I don't remember what set, but this was a sneak peek Legion, because there is a Legion made, and there's a new Grade 3 the Legions with him. So that's that. For Dark Regulars, it's pretty good to get that. So I'll set those to the side. And then when I pull that card, because I think it's rare, I believe. If I pull it, I'll show it to you guys. So hopefully, pull Generation Rare. So we got Go Paladin, Slay Me, Starter for Link Joker, the new one. Kagero, Seal Dragon support, and the new support for Liberators rare. I've actually seen some box openings already, and some of them actually have. So they usually go this guy, and then it goes to the Stride for Dark Irregulars. So if it does do that, then all the rares have a certain pattern that goes to it. And this is on the right side I'm starting on. So yeah, so it's going to be a certain pattern of these, since, like I said, there's a certain pattern of the rares. I don't know if it was like a manufacturing thing or something like that, but apparently there's a certain order of the rares and stuff. I don't remember. I think this one might be Dark Irregulars. I don't remember the order, but yeah. So I'll go through the comments so you guys can see. Dark Irregulars, Demon World Castle for Shotgun Crypt, Grade 2 for Kagero. Not bad if you're playing the new stuff. I put that in the wrong pile. So it's not bad if you want to build like a Dragonic Blade Master with that card. So it's not new, kind of like in the mains for Dark Irregulars, I believe. Yeah, it just gets to 11, doesn't pump up, but it's more consistent than that, really. The Liberator Stride, not Liberator Stride, but Go Paladin Stride, that was a promo that was like $10 or so, and now it's still up there in a little bit, like a couple dollars, I believe. But it's a good thing you got a reprint, because it was like $10 for that Go Paladin Stride. Link Joker, Go Paladin, Shadow Paladin, I think it's Go Paladin, yeah, Go Paladin. And then Dark Irregular. So pretty much anything from here, there's most that I'm pretty much not worried about pulling, really. There's a lot of good stuff. Crayomanto, this one's pretty nice. It's kind of like the same thing as the Lemon did. but this one just gets 1k for each Cray Elemental in your G zone. So potentially, there's a lot of Cray Elementals coming out. So if you want to build a Cray Elemental deck soon, you might be able to, and you can use this card. Shadow Paladin, AK, Dark Regular AK, Shadow Paladin Trigger. I think it calls units, and then Stride Fodder for Murakumo. So soon there was a perfect card already announced for OCG, the leaders, Gold Paladin, that pretty much lets you fix it when you do go ahead and G assist. You can draw, both players draw a card, so you kind of mitigate your cost for it. The worst Murakumo Stride right now, but it allows you to mitigate the cost for it by each player drawing a card. Unfortunately, it's kind of like I think it was it Dark Cat or something for OTT that made each player draw a card. It's kind of like that, but it doesn't really help too much. So our first double R is Megetsu Typhoon, the Legion Revival for Megetsu Storm. I think it's Megetsu Storm, isn't it? Yeah, Megetsu Storm. It's not bad. I know a lot of people in OCG are playing it for their Murakumo deck. Oh, and the first triple R is Mustafa. That's the least wanted triple R in here. I don't really mind, really, because it's I can try it in my Kagura deck. It's not bad. It doesn't require a Persona Flip. It only to get the retire, but it does require a Persona Flip to get the unflip effect. So yeah, it's not too bad. So I can deal with it. It's not very good in terms of getting your money back, but it's not too bad. Darker Regular is grade 2. The Generation Break 1, when it's boosted, gains 5k until turns 2, I believe. Go Paladin Starter. Oh, right, that's nice. I actually wanted this one. Clarence Sword. So it's the second triple R. Clarence Sword's pretty good. He's one of the more higher ones, but not the top 3 ones, the expensive ones. I believe the ones that are still expensive at this time is Augizer. Augizer, let's see who else. Gillies Darius, and Link Joker, Nebula Dragon, or Big Crunch. A new Shadow Paladin Witch Crypt. I might do an update on the Shadow Paladin Witch deck soon. I might wait to set 4 because there is more support there. Here's the new Cray Mental Grade 2 for the rare. Quick note: if you guys actually, since we don't get for Link Joker the new Lady Battler, the one that the boost, you can unlock a unit, give the units boosted 4k. Ooh, Link Joker Perfect Guard, that's nice. That's what I needed. That's a good one. But if you don't have the promo yet from going to the local tournaments, that's in this session. So promo packs for that unlocks when you attack. It's kind of like a copy of Lady Battler. You can, that's rare. You can play him, but it uses up your Soul Blast, so you don't get a draw with Eagle Messiah. But it's one way to play until you get that promo, or until you can wait to World Championships to pick up those promos. Stride Fodder for Shadow Paladin, searches Clarence Sword, so I don't mind that. Stride Fodder for Link Joker, that's not bad. So right now, the most expensive one I believe at this time is still the Generation Rares. They're pretty high in value. From what I've seen of people open cases, they pull like 5 or 6 a case. So we can put Stride Fodder for Go Paladin. And then here's the new card that goes with Dragonic Blade Master, which is pretty nice. Has a nice effect of forcing your opponent to retire, and then he gets a crit, and then if they do not retire, that he gains a crit, and let's see, gains ability at the beginning of the battle step that this unit attacked. If the number of your opponent's guardians is 1, choose one of your opponent's guardians retire. So it's got a guard break. So if they drop a perfect guard, you can retire it. New critical trigger for Liberators, helps Bluish Flames out a lot. It's like the Legion made for Glare. The other version. I believe this is the worst double R you can get. The critical for Draconic Blade Master. I know someone might want it, but it's not bad. But there needs to be more support for Draconic Blade Master that makes him a little bit better than the Crosses. Get him to see play. So we got Vanilla, Vanilla, Vanilla. Oh, sweet, All Geysers. So I've already got 2 All Geysers that I've collected in the locals. So this is our Triple R's. It's not bad. It's pretty much almost a Shao Paladin box. Got the 2 Triple R's for Shao Paladin. Got Mustafa. So all in all, not too bad. I got a decent amount of my money back for this box. Mustafa's the only one that hurt it, but it's not that bad in the critical trigger, but that's fine. The new Yasui. So I think that's all our holos. So I'll go a little bit slow down a little bit for you guys, I guess. But Yasui is a pretty good one. I will be building Murakumo, so I just need 2 more of him now. So yeah, that's 5. I'll do a recap at the end of the video. I think I've been putting the comments with the rares, so I gotta fix that for a second. Generous Break 1, Counterblast 1 when the unit's boosted. I like this guy for Murakumo because he bounces cards back to your... bounces the card back to your hand instead of putting it back to the bottom of the deck, so at least you can use his effect again, and it gives you a little bit more shield. So it's pretty nice. So I'll give you guys a recap of the rares, so that way you can see like the ratio of like how many rares would you pull box. I think Joker, grade 3, and stuff like that. So from the last anime episode, I went back and watched the new episode of Cardfight Vanguard G. I don't remember what number it is, but new support for this there. It looks like there might be another stride break for Shao Paladin, because when he stride, he got Yuya got like 5k power and stuff. So here's the card I was talking about. That it's a new card like this, like Legions with the Isaiah. So these 2 are Legion. The artwork doesn't really match up that well. It kinda does, I guess, but yeah. So this is the guy, and so if you want to build like a cheap budget Darker regular deck, you can do this, or you can build the straight break deck. So like these 2 go together, so you can just play these 2 as your Legions for your grade 3s, and then play this guy. This is not too bad. So I've been watching some openings, and some people have been saying that they changed that SP stuff, like doesn't take up a spot. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah. So let's go over the rares. So see if there's any duplicates. So you guys can know, because you usually get about 1 of each rare. From what it looks like, no duplicates. So it's a pretty good variety of box. Double R's, you got Yasui, Kagero, not Perfect Guard, but Kagero, Critical Trigger for Draconic Blade Master. Perfect Guard for Link Joker, so I'm happy about that one. I think that's the best pull for double R's. Darker Regular, double R, and Magetsu, double R. Legion Revival. For Triple R's, we got All Geyser, one of the top 3 Triple R's you can pull. Clarence Sword, another good one. And Mustafa. So this is signing out. Make sure to subscribe for the next boxes if you're not already subscribed. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. Thank you for watching, as always. This is signing out. Have a good day.